Just a few weeks ago, in that perfect, rosy life, as he scrolled through his mobile, he thought about how living alone with no girlfriend felt. Today is a sunny day, but I have no plans. I wonder if I should get up. That's me, Soma Tondo, a 20-year-old university student. He got up, his phone buzzing as he thought, what's that? The report I have to submit next weekend is in serious trouble. What am I going to do? Seriously, this guy lives a life with no dramatic events, just the same boring routine. However, there are people who make my life shine. Both of them are my Ashi. These two beautiful girls. One of them is a VTuber named Rieta, known as Eddie-sama by her fans. She has 600,000 subscribers. At first, I just watched because I thought her voice was nice. There were some slightly unsettling videos. I started watching without much thought, and then, when he looked toward her, she was doing some tasks, saying, "Oh, it's impossible. I'm at my limit. My hands are starting to shake." She said it was an endless rabbit hole, but do your best, Eddie-sama. I was drawn to the gap between her innocent appearance and the dangerous thing she did. Before I knew it, I'd become her fan.as. He looked through her new videos, thinking, I haven't seen this. She was eating very spicy yakisoba while burning. However, I feel like her plans are gradually becoming more extreme. I end up watching, but I'm worried. Today, I think I'll try eating very spicy poyong, super spicy. Is that different from that? There's one more level up. It's not the spicy. Oops, well, I'm not really good with spicy food, she said. So, I'll start from here. I might challenge the super spicy one another day. By the way, when I was making it, I couldn't draw the water properly and ended up burning my thumb. A burn, the main character thought, seriously, that's exactly the kind of thing she does. She said, so, I'll eat while cooling my thumb. Let's eat. As she started eating, she was gulping it down, her face looking tense with tears in her eyes. It's really hitting the throat. Here it comes. There's a pervert in this comment section. The main character thought, well, this is nothing. I can manage it. Next, I'll try the super spicy challenge. People were saying, push yourself in a tearful voice. Though, I won't be able to stream for a couple of days because of the moving, so I might do a movie celebration in this stream. Well, see you later. Phew, that was nerve-wracking, but I guess that's what makes it FUN. As the main character shut off the TV, we learned about his other Ashi. This is Hiron Yasumi, a 26-year-old agency idol in her 4th year after debuting in the production industry, also known as the voice actress Yuriatsu. I met her in an idol training type mobile game. It was the first time I saw her singing at that live concert. Her appearance was truly beautiful and graceful. I ended up becoming a complete fan. Back then, she was still an up-and-coming voice actress. Now, she's become such a popular voice actress that she stars as a main character in a Sunday morning anime. Come to think of it, is a new merch being released today? As a fan of Hiron, I have to collect the limited merch, he thought to himself. As his attention was diverted somewhere, he saw that someone was moving in next door, but all their things were out in the open. The thing is, the child talking to the moving company employee, the one who just moved in, living alone, still had so many things. 2 hours later, he went to 5 convenience stores but couldn't buy it. He still looked toward her and found out that this girl was moving all the luggage. The luggage hadn't decreased at all, he thought to himself, as the girl was carrying it and was dizzy. The main character thought about how bad this was. As a thump happened, both of them were in quite an awkward pose on the ground. She was on top of him, and she apologized, saying, I'm sorry. She was an absolute beauty, and the main character, apologizing, said, I didn't mean that. My name is Tendo, a 20-year-old university student, and I'm living in this room, trying to show that he was not a suspicious neighbor. Nice to meet you, she said. My name is Hiron Shizuka. Wait, we're the same age? Seriously? A university student? Now I do something like remote work. Wow, that sounds impressive, the main character said. She replied, no, it's not like that, you know. The main character saw a bandage on her hand and asked, what happened to your hand? She said, I accidentally burned myself a little. The main character said, isn't it difficult to carry